Hello students, this is the second session of the first chapter in English that I was teaching from your reader Honey Dew. The first chapter is the best Christmas present in the world, and I had started with the chapter with I have completed the first and the second page that tells you that the writer, he goes and buys a roll top desk, and after he opens all the drawers, in the last drawer he finds a box, and in it, on top of it, there is a letter which is written to which is addressed to somebody, and he opens the letter and starts reading it, and it's written to somebody named Connie, because the first line says, "Dearest Connie." The letter is for a person named Connie, and the person who has written the letter, he is very happy about something, he is glad about something very nice has happened, and he wants to tell Connie about what has happened. He is telling about a Christmas morning, something that has happened with the person, the writer of the letter, on the morning of Christmas, that is 25th December's morning. Something has happened and he wants to tell Connie about it. The letter is written to Connie, and the writer, we later know who the writer is. So I had taken up till page number 11, that is the third page of the chapter, the second paragraph from the top. I should like to be able to tell you when we began it. But the truth I'm ashamed to say is that Fritz began it. Like I told you, Fritz is a name used for a German soldier. Like we call in our country soldier, हम soldier बुलाते हैं या सैनिक बुलाते हैं. In Germany, they call all the soldiers as Fritz. Fritz is not somebody's name. Fritz किसी का नाम नहीं है. If they say that Fritz are going, that means they are talking about German soldiers. German soldiers are going. Okay? So Fritz is not somebody's name. First, someone saw a white flag waving from the trenches. Now, if you see the places where war is being fought, they have deep trenches. गहरे गड्ढे खोद लेते हैं और उन गड्ढों में छिप जाते हैं. Then, this party, it will put a hidden place in one side. एक पार्टी एक तरफ गड्ढा खोद लेगी, फिर लैंड होगा, और दूसरी पार्टी दूसरी तरफ गड्ढा खोद लेगी. So one party is hidden in one pit, and then there is flat land, and the second party is hidden in the second pit. तो दोनों ही पार्टीज गड्ढों में छिपी हुई हैं. I think this is somewhere in I think Europe, or we'll come to know where this is happening. ठीक है, वॉर का टाइम है, दोनों पार्टी गड्ढे में छिपी हुई है. एंड इन वन पिट देर इज वन पार्टी, इन सेकेंड पिट देर इज वन पार्टी, एंड इन बिटवीन बोथ द पिट्स, पिट का मतलब गड्ढा होता है, एंड इन बिटवीन बोथ द पिट्स देर इज लैंड, फ्लैट लैंड, काफी लैंड है. First, someone saw a white flag waving from the trenches opposite. Now, someone from his party, the writer's party, saw that there is a white flag waving from the other side. दूसरी तरफ से एक white flag दिखाया जा रहा है. Then they were calling out to us from across no man's land. Then they heard that there was somebody calling out to these people. जो writer की side है, इन लोगों को कोई उस तरफ से बुला रहा है. From the no man's land. Now, no man's land is whenever a war takes place, like I told you, they had trenches, लंबे लंबे गड्ढे खोद लेते थे और उसमें सब soldiers छिपे हुए होते थे. Then there was a large patch of land, खूब लंबी सी जगह होती थी जो सिर्फ ज़मीन होती थी, कोई गड्ढा नहीं होता था. बहुत ज़्यादा जगह होती थी जिसमें ज़मीन होती थी, और दूर एक और गड्ढा होता था तो जो दूसरी पार्टी को होता था. नाउ दिस लेवल, दिस ग्राउंड लेवल, ये जो ग्राउंड था जो खाली होता था दोनों पार्टीज के बीच में, दैट वॉज कॉल्ड नो मैन्स लैंड. दैट मीन्स दैट ग्राउंड डज नॉट बिलोंग टू एनीबडी. ना वो उस पार्टी का है ना वो इस पार्टी का है. दैट इज वाई दैट ग्राउंड, दैट प्लेस वॉज कॉल्ड नो मैन्स लैंड, द प्लेस बिटवीन बोथ द पिट्स और बोथ द ट्रेंचेस. Happy Christmas, Tommy. Happy Christmas. When we had got over the surprise, Some of us shouted back. Now from that side somebody was shouting happy Christmas, happy Christmas. Now this was something surprising because भाई वो उधर वाली पार्टी के जितने लोग हैं वो हमारे दुश्मन हैं. How come they are calling out happy Christmas? But it is 25th December, so maybe that's why. When we had got over the surprise, some of us shouted back, same to you, Fritz, same to you. Now, when they had got over, जब वो surprise, when they heard Happy Christmas, so after a few moments, they also replied back, okay, same to you, same to you. I thought that would be that. We all did. But then suddenly one of them was up there in his great coat and waving a white flag. Now they thought that ठीक है, Merry Christmas हो गया, it's a Christmas day, so they greeted each other, बस खत्म. After all, they are enemies. But something happened. Somebody from the other side, he got up in his great coat. Great coat means जो बिल्कुल नीचे तक पैरों तक जाता है, बड़ा सा कोट होता है. And waving a white flag. Don't shoot, lads, someone shouted. Now someone shouted कि गोली नहीं चलाना. See, whenever your enemy is on the other side और वो ज़रा सा भी आपको अपने गड्ढे से बाहर निकला हुआ अगर दिखाई दिया, अगर वो आपकी तरफ एक कदम भी बढ़ाता है, then the soldiers, the training that they are given is that all of a sudden, जैसे ही आपको दिखे कि enemy ने एक कदम भी अगर आपकी तरफ बढ़ाया है या अपने जगह से निकला है, तुरंत शूट करिए. This is the training all the soldiers get. But then somebody shouted that because that man from the other side was coming out and he was waving a white flag, so somebody shouted that do not shoot. Shoot नहीं करना. उसने white flag लिया. White flag means peace. कि मैं मारने के लिए नहीं आ रहा हूँ. I have something to talk to you, maybe something on peaceful terms, so I am not coming to harm you. And no one did. Then there was another Fritz up on the parapet and another. Keep your heads down, I told the men. It's a trick. But it wasn't. Now, the writer who is writing the letter, he thought that first a man came up. He said that Merry Christmas. And then he has a white flag in his hands, which shows peace. Then another man comes up from their side. दूसरा भी खड़ा हो जाता है. And he also like he is not doing anything. So he thought that maybe it's a trick. कहीं ये चाल तो नहीं है ये दूसरी तरफ की पार्टी की कि बाहर निकल रहे हैं, they are saying Merry Christmas और ये सोच रहे हैं कि हम भी निकल के इन्हें Merry Christmas करेंगे और ये हमें शूट कर देंगे. They'll kill all of us. So that's why the writer he said that keep your heads down. सब छिप जाओ. Do not think इनके चाल में आ मत जाना. Do not think they have come to greet you all. Okay, I told the men it's a trick. उसको यही लगा कि it's a trick. The other side is doing this so that इस side के लोग जो हैं बाहर आ जाएं to greet everybody Merry Christmas and then the other side में kill them. But he thought it is a trick to kill them. But it was not a trick. One of the Germans was waving a bottle above his head. It is Christmas Day, Tommy. We have schnapps. Now, one German, the other side people were German soldiers who were Fritz. So, somebody was waving a bottle. किसी के हाथ में bottle थी एक. And he said, we have schnapps. Now, schnapps is, it is a German drink. Like we have our kinds of drink in India. We have soft drink, we have tea, coffee, cold drink. कई चीज़ें होती हैं हमारे पास अपने आप को रिफ्रेश करने के लिए. So they have this drink schnapps which is made out of some grains. We have sausage. Sausage is a preparation made out of meat. So we meet you. Yes, by this time there were dozens of them walking towards us across no man's land. And not a rifle between them. Now, by the time they could understand, this party could understand, the writer's party, many of them were walking towards them. Many of the German soldiers were walking towards the writer's side. And no soldier had rifle in their hands. They had bottle, किसी के पास bottle थी, किसी के पास कुछ सामान था खाने का, and all of them were walking, the German soldiers were walking towards the writer's side. Little Private Morris was the first up. Now, Morris is somebody on the writer's side. Writer is the boss of this army, and Morris is maybe a young man. He was the first one to get up. Come on, boys, what are we waiting for? And he said that, come on, everybody, what are we waiting for? He understood that ये कोई चाल नहीं, this is no trick. They have actually come to greet Christmas. And then there was no stopping them. और फिर उसके बाद राइटर जो है वो किसी को नहीं रोक पाया. He could not stop anybody. Everybody from his side also got out of the pit, got out of the trenches, and everybody moved out. I was the officer. I should have stopped them there and then. So he says, the writer says, I was the boss. I was the officer. I should have stopped them over there, all of them. That where are you going? Everybody stay quiet. Hide yourself. But nothing like this happened. I suppose, but the truth is that it never even occurred to me I should. Never even occurred to me, that means the thought never came to me that I should stop them. This thought never came to the writer that I should stop all the boys from going on the other side. All along their line and ours, I could see men walking slowly towards one another. Now, all along the line, all along that no man's land, the writer could see, he was still in the trench, and he could see that from both the sides men were walking towards each other, and they were walking slowly. आराम से walk करते आ रहे थे. देखिए, अगर ज़रा सी भी चाल होती, एक दूसरे को किल करने की या बैटल वाली कोई सिचुएशन होती, then maybe they would have run against each other. एक दूसरे की तरफ दौड़ते कि दौड़ के एकदम से एक दूसरे को मार दें. But nothing like that was happening. They were walking slowly towards each other. Grey coats, khaki coats meeting in the middle. Now in the middle, the grey coats from the other side, the khaki coats from this side. They were meeting, and I was one of them. I was part of this. In the middle of the war, we were making peace. And the writer says that I was part of all this that was happening. In the middle of the war, लड़ाई के बीच में, in between the battle, we were making peace. हम मिल रहे थे एक दूसरे से, हम एक दूसरे को greet कर रहे थे, हम एक दूसरे से मिलने के लिए निकले थे. Now this is something surprising. You cannot imagine, dearest Connie, my feelings as I looked into the eyes of the Fritz officer. Now, the writer says that, Connie, I cannot tell you my feelings. I cannot tell you how I felt when I looked in the eyes of the German officer. The writer, he looked in the eyes of I told you the other side was the German soldiers who were called Fritz. That's why it's written, I looked into the eyes of the Fritz officer, the German officer, who approached me, hand outstretched. Now, the writer is the officer from this side. Okay? From this side, writer is the officer. And from that side, the German officer is there. He came to meet this officer. Hans Wolf, he said. He is telling his name. His name is Hans Wolf. Gripping my hand warmly and holding it. उसने हाथ मिलाया अच्छे से and he held the writer's hand. I am from Dusseldorf. I play the cello in the orchestra. Happy Christmas. So he says, I am from Dusseldorf, is a place somewhere in England. उसने बताया कि मैं इस जगह से हूँ. I play cello in the orchestra. Cello is a kind of musical instrument like a violin. So he says that I am from this place, I play cello, and he greets Merry Christmas. Next page. Captain Jim Macpherson. Now we know the name of the writer. The name of the writer is Captain Jim Macpherson. I replied, and a happy Christmas to you too. I am a school teacher from Dorset in the west of England. Now Mr. Jim Macpherson, who is the writer, he says that happy Christmas to you too. He tells his name and he says that I am a school teacher from Dorset, which is also in England. It's in the west side of England. Ah, Dorset, he smiled. Now, Mr. Uh, the German officer, whose name is Hans Wolf, he smiles and says, "Oh, Dorset, I know this place. I know very well. We shared my rum ration and his excellent sausage." So he says, the German officer, he says, Mr. Hans Wolf, that I know this place, Dorset, from where you are. And I used to get my rum from there. Rum is another drink. It is a alcohol-based drink which was taken by people, the English people. And he says that I used to get my rum from there, and we used to get sausage from there. Sausage is a meat preparation, like I told you. And we talked, Connie, how we talked. Now this, and we talked, Connie, how we talked. This Mr. Macpherson is writing to Connie that we talked to each other. And I must tell you how we talked, how much we talked. मतलब जैसे हिंदी में कहते हैं कि और तुम्हें सुनना चाहिए था, हम एक दूसरे से बातचीत करते रहे और हमने इतनी बातें करी. So Mr. Macpherson is writing in that way. He spoke almost perfect English, but it turned out that he had never set foot in Dorset. Now, Mr. Macpherson says that it appeared that the German officer had very good English, but it seemed that he knew Dorset, but he had never come to Dorset. He had never been to England. He had learned all he knew of England from school and from reading books in English. Now, when at your home, when you are sitting and reading and learning about England, watching photographs, maybe on the mobile phone, watching images, maybe watching a few videos, you will get some idea. But when you go to England and start living over there, maybe live for a month or maybe 6 months, only then you will be able to get what kind of life do the people in England actually live. So by what Mr. Hans Wolf was telling Mr. Macpherson, the German soldier Mr. Macpherson को बता रहे थे that I know Dorset and I used to get my rum and sausage from there. Mr. Macpherson could understand that he has learned about Dorset, he has read about Dorset, but लगता नहीं कि ये कभी गए होंगे. He had learned all he knew of England from school and from reading books in English. His favorite writer was Thomas Hardy. His favorite book Far from the Madding Crowd. So he says that I understand that maybe he has never been to Dorset, and all he knows about Dorset is from the books he has read, or and maybe from the whatever he has learned from the school about Dorset. And he says that his favorite book was Far from the Madding Crowd. It was written by Thomas Hardy. This is what Hans Wolf told him. So out there in no man's land, we talked of Bathsheba and Gabriel Oak and Sergeant Troy and Dorset. Now these are certain people and certain things they are talking about. These all things and people are from England. He had a wife and one son, born just 6 months ago. Now, Mr. Macpherson tells Connie that the German officer, he had a wife, one son who was just 6 months old. I looked about me, there were huddles of khaki and grey everywhere, all over no man's land. Now, both of them are talking, and then Mr. Macpherson, he raises his head and looks at what is happening around him. वो देखते हैं Mr. Macpherson sees that the khaki colored people and the grey colored people, because both the parties were in different colored coats, so they are everywhere on the no man's land. जो दोनों ditches के बीच में जो जगह है, जो दोनों trenches के बीच में जगह है, that I told you is a no man's land. He saw that there are many soldiers from both the sides who have mixed up well. Smoking, laughing, talking, drinking, eating, this is what all the soldiers were doing. Hans Wolf and I shared what was left of your wonderful Christmas cake, Connie. Now, Connie must have made some cake for Mr. Macpherson, and Mr. Macpherson shared this with Hans Wolf, the German officer. So, she had made some cake for him. He thought the marzipan was the best he had ever tasted. I agreed. Now, marzipan is, whenever you make cake at home, you have a certain icing over the cake that is made up of dry fruits and sugar and with eggs, so that a shine comes over the cake. Cake के ऊपर एक shine आ जाती है उससे, and the cake looks nice from the top. So marzipan is that top, वो जो top की जो एक तरह से sheet होती है. It's not actually a sheet. You can call the top coating used on a cake, which is made of eggs, sugar, and dry fruits. That is called marzipan. And he said that after eating the cake, that this is the best marzipan I have ever had. इससे अच्छी जो कोटिंग थी केक की उन्होंने कहीं नहीं खाई थी, मिस्टर हैंस वुल्फ ने. And I agreed. Of course, the writer will say, yes, my wife has made it, so she makes it very well. We agreed about everything. And he was my enemy, then there never was a Christmas party like it, Connie. And he agreed that yes, my wife has made a very nice cake, and the top coating is also very nice, the marzipan. And although the other person is his enemy, yet he is agreeing with him that I agree what you are saying, that the cake is very nice and the marzipan is also very nice. And then someone, I don't know who, brought out football. Now someone got a football. They were already having a good time, like it's written already. They were eating, drinking, laughing, talking. So someone got a football also. Great coats were dumped in piles to make goal posts. And the next thing we knew, it was Tommy against Fritz, out in the middle of no man's land. And everybody took out their coat, because with those long coats they could not play football. And they piled up the coats. Coats को जमा कर लिया, and जमा करके उसका goal post बना दिया. You have a goal post in the form of a rectangle when you play football. So they could not have a goal post over there, वो तो battleground था. So how to make a goal post? They collected the coats, everybody's coats, and they made 2 goal posts. And what was seen was Tommy, that was in the writer's team. He was playing against the German soldiers in the middle of no man's land. Hans Wolf and I looked on and cheered, clapping our hands and stamping our feet.